So a few weeks back, I was thinking about how I should probably set up some type of will in my life. I'm 26, I have a wife, a kid, another one on the way, and some money saved up in a retirement account. And obviously, it would be responsible to set up a will so that I can, control how that's dispersed if, God forbid, something happens. So I was thinking about that, and while I was thinking about it, I had the thought of, man, wouldn't it be nice if I had a set of videos to accompany that? More than just a legal set of instructions, be able to explain those things, be able to not just money, but life, right? If something happened and I passed tomorrow, my kids wouldn't have much to look back on of me and my thoughts. I would miss out on so many things I would want to instill in them and be able to explain to them and teach them. And man, what better way to use YouTube than to make videos that are for your kids, for your family? And not only that, I think throughout this process, I will end up making videos that hopefully are beneficial to many more people. I'm 26 years old. I'm not really an expert in anything, but I'm going through life. I'm experiencing things, and I think there's value to be had in explaining what works, explaining what doesn't, explaining what has helped me in life, and explaining what's hurt me, and just documenting those experiences. I think it'll be valuable to my kids one day, and I think it'll be valuable to strangers on the internet and to myself. I think this is going to be something that's really beneficial and helps me a lot. I like this idea. I'm excited about it, and I think that everyone should do it. I think this is a great idea, and if nobody watches my video but my kids 20 years from now, 30, 40, 50 years from now, then these videos are going to be worth it, right? If something happened and I were to pass, I would have videos explaining how to do the budget that my wife could watch and learn, because she doesn't have any desire right now to touch bills and everything like that, to worry about the math and of our finances. But I enjoy that. I'm a little bit of a nerd in that regard, so I have spreadsheets and things set up, and it would be nice for my wife to be able to, in the middle of the grief that would be occurring, have me there to explain it and help her through that. If something were to happen 5-10 years from now, my kids would be little and they wouldn't be old enough to have me explain to them the deeper things in life. But if I take the time between now and then to make these videos, then they'll be able to, when they're old enough to understand things and comprehend, certain things, they'll be able to benefit from that, right? I can't teach my almost 2-year-old daughter how to study her Bible, but I can make a YouTube video about how I study the Bible. And then when she's older, she can watch that and see like, oh wow, this is how Dad studied his Bible. I want to do that, or I want to develop my own way, or just be inspired by it. So I think I'm just really excited about this. I think this is going to be a great way for me to use YouTube. I think it's going to be beneficial to myself. One day, hopefully it'll be beneficial to my family. And I think it'll benefit the strangers on the internet. I think this is a unique and interesting opportunity, and I think more people should give this some thought and maybe do it for themselves. So we'll see what I post next, but I just wanted to get this video out here and kind of just explain what my plans are, and we'll make another one here soon.